What's up? Fresh is our turn, baby.
Coming out to celebrate D-Boy's birthday. The overwhelming support from Rogue Auto family and other auto groups, motorcycle groups, everyone. We want to thank you all for coming out. More specifically, we definitely want to thank the family for coming out. You know, we appreciate y'all for coming out. We want to let you all know that Darren is still within our hearts. We know it's been a struggle, a very long one. We can't even fathom what you're still going through, but we're here for you. Reach out to any of us, and we'll be here for you somehow, some way. As small tokens, the Rogue Auto family, the entire family, got small tokens for mom, dad, and stepmom. Okay, let's see, mom. All right, that's for you. If you wouldn't mind, open it so that they can see what they purchased for you. Okay, dad. Okay. There are cards. Yes. Just the big, not the smaller box, the large box. The large box. Thank you. Show it to everyone for us, please. I'll kind of tell y'all what it is. It's a small crystal with a picture of D-Boy inside. The other little small white box is a light that will illuminate this picture. And you know, it's just a small token from us. Mom, stepmom. Okay. Pass that on to somebody just to hold for a second. Yeah. Okay. Also, what you have here is a jersey. Okay. D-Boy's jersey. On the back, it's his member ID number. Everyone in Rogue Auto family has a member ID number. This is actually his member ID number, which we still recognize, which we still have. All right, here are the jerseys. All right. Before we let you go, before we go over to Ricestown, if anyone wants to share, before the family does, any memorable events, not events, moments that you cherish with D-Boy, now's the time, speak up. Keep it short, keep it positive, ladies and gentlemen. This is this man's birthday. This is our brother's birthday. If anyone would like to share anything, any memorable event that you shared with D-Boy, now's the time. Anyone, before we allow the family to speak. He said that shit. Huh? Anyone?
You got G37 that's going back here. I got a cute
Let's pull the
if anybody got matches, I want all the smoke tonight. I'm five, man. He smoked.
Pull that fuse. I see some smoke. I'm going to say this one small thing, and I'm only going to say it because I wasn't able to say it during the vigil. I was a wreck. I wasn't able to say it during the funeral. I was too scared, and I was a wreck. But work with me, y'all. A lot of people, when they pass away, the family members, the friends, they always come together and try to make this person out to be something that they're not. They always try to, you know, embellish on what they did. They used to walk the dog all the time. They used to give back to the church. They lie all the time just because the person has passed away. But we don't have to do that about D-Boy. We don't have to do that about him, all right? When I met him, I haven't known him very long. Some of you have known him for years and years. I only had the pleasure of knowing him for a little bit of a year, okay? But in that year's time, man, he impressed me, okay? We used to get together at Royal Farm little small circles. He would come in real smooth. You would never even notice he's there. And he would come in, he would spin that G37. Well, first it was the TL, but he would spin that G37, and man, he did it with precision. When he brought that bike out, man, he was a beast on that bike. Y'all can agree with me. He was mean on that bike. But that wasn't what impressed me about him. When he would come out, we would sit there and talk. My son had a TL, a real bad TL. Darren would tell me different things to help, you know, fix my son's TL. And just listening to him, it showed me how wise, how strong, and how smart he was regarding the vehicles. But not just that. You know, he would talk about his career. He would talk about what he wanted to do, and I was always impressed. Y'all know I talk a lot, and I get a good perception of who people are by talking to them. Keep in mind, this was way before he found out that I was an MTA operator. He had no idea that I knew his dad. But the level of communication that we had when we would talk, man, it was just, it showed a different level of him. And I really appreciate it. I really appreciate knowing him just because of that. I also want you all to take something away. The young lady, when we had the vigil, said it best. And I mean, I have to piggyback on that. Keep in mind that when he left us, yes, it was tragic, but he left us doing what he loved. He left us doing what he loved. How many of you can say that about someone that passed away? He didn't die in any gang or drug or corruption or police-related incident. Yes, someone took him away from us. We're not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about that. And yes, he went too soon, but he left us doing what he loved. And I am lucky enough to get to decide how I go. You best believe I'm going to be doing something that I love. I'm going to be surrounded by those that I do love. And that's what D-Boy was able to do. All right? So take that with you in your hearts. Remember what they say, the young, I'm sorry. The young die early. The young go early. They take them early. All right? What's up, man? Anybody else like to have a candle? Anybody else like to have a candle? Mike. Mike.
Car coming.
I didn't have the damn vision. Where Adi at? Adi. There you go. Well, brother.
Candles are burning. Mommy, can I see that? Is that a wheel?
I saw you down there. It's not, they got one lane. But they got one lane.
Oh, best believe.
Right back to all, man,
Our bass is about to be a murder scene.
Yo, the whole city about to get
Our bass is about to be smoked.
The whole city about to get trashed. Oh, Lord.
Down, boys.